I feel like a person living on the brink of a volcano crater. Hello everybody and welcome back to my Subnautica adventure. Today we are going deep. I have 3 goals. We're going to talk about them as I make my way down. Let's get the engine on and let's drop into the depths. As I explained at the end of the last episode, I am right above my alien facility descent. Oh, did I just run over my beacon? I think I did, but there's that music. Anyway, my plan is that I want to descend here. Just gonna hop into this camera, make sure I'm not bumping into anything. But I want to descend in this part of my blood kelp trench because this is how I got down into that green biome with all the skeletons before. And the plan is going to be to find a place to put a base down there. And so this is going to be quite a survival-y episode, I think, because I think I have come as best prepared as I can be. I'm going to have to adjust. I'm going to have to turn sideways. I have come as best prepared as I can be. I've got storage lockers full of like base equipment. Also, shoot, which way is the cyclops facing? I hope the cyclops is facing the right way. Worst case scenario, we're gonna have to do this backwards, but I think I could manage it with these cameras. So yes, anyway, as I was saying, this is gonna be quite survival-y because A, I'm gonna have to find a spot that isn't in immediate danger, and then also I am going to, let me see, is there anything I see down here? I see an eel, an electric eel thing. Now, what's also interesting is I haven't come across that wreck that I saw down here that I thought was my marker. But this is continuing to go deeper, so this is good. Okay, this is good. As I suspected, I am turned around, which is a bit unfortunate. I don't know if I have the space in here to flip this around the other way, so we might be doing this in reverse. We'll see. Yeah, so look, this wall is right here, and the last thing I want to do is get... what is that? Is that the nickel I need? That's my other goal, is I need to find a nickel down here. Ah, here's that wreck, look! So if I back up a little bit further, here is that wreck that I was in the sea moth and the warper warped me out of here. But anyway, I'm not going to worry about that right now because I don't want to be wasting Cyclops battery. So the goal of this is going to be get down there as quickly as we can. I am so nervous. I am so nervous. But at least I have a relatively safe path to take. Oh, we're doing okay, we're doing okay, we're doing fine. Because all I did the last time on my sea moth is just hug... oh, of course there's another one of these.
Local scans show a nearby opening, leading to a biome with extensive fossilized remains.
Okay. Oh, and now we're front... or are we forward again? I'm not sure. I'm gonna... I think this is where I went down. Oh! Heck out of here. I think it's just an eel, right? I think it's just an eel. We're just gonna keep going down. Oh my gosh, that is huge. Oh, we're gonna bang into that? Okay, I think we've done it. I, however, do not remember this from last time. What is this? Where am I? Okay, we gotta exit these cameras. I need to look around. This is insane. Let me turn the engine off for just a minute because I don't remember this. I think I went down a different hole. Okay, let's have a peek around. Upon seeing no immediate threats to me or the Astra, I decided to hop out and scan whatever giant thing was sitting there on the seabed. So we're gonna put a beacon here and we're gonna call it... oh!
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
That sounded like a crab squid. If it looks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, it must be a duck. But I didn't see it anywhere. Whew, okay. Alright. My next question is, if I get in the prawn suit, can it go on this green stuff in the floor, or does it just, like, fall off into oblivion? Palpitation. So that's my next question. Anyway, I'm gonna jump back down there and name that beacon really fast. Hopefully I don't misspell Mandible. Where'd that beacon go? Here it is. Can I name the beacon? Edit. Oh! No. Please let me name the beacon. Okay. Giant Mandible. Okay, we got it. And we're back up. Alright, the next thing I might want to do, well, first of all, I want to put this back. Okay, stasis rifle is good. I want to go scan what might be over on that, on this area. I'm going to be brave and try scanning this. So this is ancient skeleton. And, okay. Oh, I've got the heebie-jeebies. What is this? Is there anything on it? I thought maybe that coral would be something that I could use. I'm not seeing anything, which is really good. Alien sensor? So why would there be an alien sensor on an ancient skeleton, I wonder? Let's get out of here. Okay. Satisfied with my scouting venture, I decided to look for a place that would be good to build a base that had a thermal vent and no immediate threat. Okay, here we go. I'm a bit disappointed in myself that we've got 93 power. Look at this, 93 power, we're good to go. Okay. I'm a bit disappointed in myself that I forgot to make more creature decoys before I left. Alright. Sonar. Alright, this looks nice and clear. I'm sorry if I hit you, jellyfish thing. Okay, looking nice and clear. It looks like we can take a left or a right. Let's see, do we go left or do we go right? Do we go left or do we go right? I need to take a second.
Engine powering down.
I need to take a second. Okay. We are at a literal fork in the road underwater. I don't have a coin. I don't have a coin. How can I decide how I do this? If I catch the pencil eraser up, let me pause this. If I catch the pencil eraser up, we go right. If I catch the pencil tip up, we go left. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Oh, eraser up. So that means we go right. All right. Okay. All right, we're gonna go right.
Engine powering up.
Here we go. Oh, this is some weird magic, man. My pencil magic. All right. Oh, I'm so sorry if I'm hitting you, Mr. Manta Ray. Ping. Okay. Alright, I'm still not seeing anything terrible. Palpitation. Okay, now see, here's the thing. I'm not wanting to go up and out. So I might turn around and go left. Yeah, look, those are bulbs. Okay, so, or anchor bulbs, remember? So this might be, I'm gonna have to put another beacon here. I'm gonna have to put another beacon here. This is, I'm guessing, this would put me back at the Degassi base. Okay. I'm doing this, we're doing this. I think I'm getting my bearings, and I think my idea about all of these places down here being connected is working out. So I think there are multiple ways to get here. There are multiple ways to get here. Can I edit the beacon, please, before I drift off into the abyss? Edit beacon name, Degassi base entrance, dive, D. I guess I'm just gonna have to remember what D means. Okay, alright, this is good. Making markers, understanding things, okay. Let's turn around, and now when we get back to that fork, we're gonna take a right. Okay, I got this, we got this, we got this, we got this. So I turned the Astra around and guided us back towards the fork in the road, keeping the "we got this" mentality fresh in my mind, because I certainly would be needing it. Oh, I see a big thing. I see a big thing, and I don't have a creature decoy. Okay.
Powering down.
Let me consider how I want to do this. So I think this is when I need to use silent running mode. This is the time to use silent running mode, okay? Okay, this is silent running.
Silent running.
Here we go.
Engine powering up.
Okay. And we're gonna go really slow. Oh my gosh, why is it already coming here? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna trust that silent running is gonna do its job. Is it? Is it, Precious? Is it gonna do its job? Oh my gosh, guys. I'm gonna put this on too. I don't know what this does, but I've activated it. We need to go down or else I'm gonna hit stuff. Okay, I'm not sure which way I need to be going here. I'm gonna wing it and go right. Okay, we've made it. We're going. Sonar. Which way are we going? We're gonna go around all of this. I need to drop down a bit. If it's a boom, it is not anything bad. It is just me hitting things. Okay, we're doing this. I'm turning the sonar off so that I don't waste battery. We're down at 36. So, oh, I see a thermal vent. Okay, we're gonna get over to the thermal vent and then I'm gonna swap out the power cells and we're gonna turn this off. Holy cow, what an adventure. Okay, I don't wanna go up and hit anything there. Let me just get over here and we're at 13. Okay, engine is going off.
Powering down.
Silent running mode is going off, and I'm gonna go replace these power thingies. Oh, it's upstairs. Oh my god, my heart. Okay, we did it. You know what? We made it through. I'm definitely not building a base here, but I am gonna hop out and definitely put a beacon here. I hear yelling. Why won't this let me select the next battery? I hear things that I'm not thrilled about. Everything is off, so I shouldn't be making any noise. Okay, I am now out of power cells. Okay, so here's the thing. We're down here. I have 2 more power cells in the prawn suit. All I need to do is find a place to build a base, and I will do so. I don't think this is the area to do that, though, because of how close I am to that thing. So I think I should probably go forward. Let me turn this on just really quickly,
Powering up.
and I want to be really careful about what speed I'm going and also how much. So I can either go left or right here. I don't know which way to go. We're gonna go right because it's farther away, and I'm gonna turn off this. So now there is a thermal vent there, but there's also a Leviathan there. Please let there be more thermal vents this way. I'm counting on it. I'm really hoping I see the plume of a thermal vent as I come into wherever I am. Ooh, oh, I see a thermal vent. I see a thermal vent. Okay. So, if nothing else, I just park the Cyclops here and find the upgrades I need, right? In order for it to charge. And then we can find the perfect base for it. Okay, okay. Oh, I know where we are. I know where we are. Okay, okay, this is good. This is good. Okay, I actually know where we are right now. The alien sanctuary that I would like to explore is that way, and there was nothing big or nasty that way. So now my next thought is, do I go put the tablet in, or do I figure out this situation with the Cyclops? I kind of feel like I need to figure out this situation with the Cyclops. Oh my god, I'm having so many thoughts right now. I really don't want to screw this up because I'm on my last set of batteries. We're at 79%. We're at 79%. I'm going to take the Cyclops to 50. We're going to go left to over where that thermal vent is. We're going to take it over there, and absolute worst case scenario is that I just have to wing it in my prawn suit and figure out how to get power back to this thing. Look, here's another thermal vent. Let me ping a little bit. Okay, yeah, I don't see anything really bad. Just plenty of thermal vents though, which is a good thing. I'm heading west. I see. The other thing is though, I have no sense of direction in here. What is that? Whoops, am I hitting? I have no idea what I'm hitting, but what is that? This is what I'm heading towards. We're gonna go see what this is, and then if I have to turn around, I should have enough battery to turn around. I'm gonna turn the pingy thing off. Oh man, those people reading my heart monitor are gonna have some fun today. All right. My dog is also having a puppy dream, which doesn't help matters. Okay. So, what is this? Am I safe here? All I see are manta boys. What am I hearing? What is this music? Oh, I see a thermal vent. This is really pretty. This is so pretty. Okay, so what I might do is come... So my other plan with the Cyclops and my base is that I brought enough materials to make a thermal power source thing for my base. So this thermal vent could be perfect for that purpose. Look, here's another one over here. Look at this, you guys. This looks completely, and it's really pretty. Like, can you imagine if I built like a nice window out here? Okay. Okay. I think this is it. I mean, like, the music is angelic. Do you hear this? It must be intended for me to find this. And it's so close to that alien sanctuary too. I am so excited. I felt a sense of relief wash over me, but I still had to figure out how to get power down here. Okay. This looks okay. This looks fine. Now, let's see, there's two possible... Oh, there's so many thermal vents over here. Okay, so I'm gonna try building a... Let's do this one. I really like how it's right over the water. Look how pretty all this is, and look at all these little buddies I have. You have no idea how excited I am. Well, you know what? You can probably tell how excited I am. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure how this will work. So we're just gonna wing it. I really like winging it. Like, I don't... Oh, God! That's too much winging it. Okay, so... where's the ceiling of this place? Hold on. I need to make sure... Okay, alright, we should be alright. Watching my oxygen very carefully. Let's do it right here. Now, I am hoping that if I build a thermal thing, it'll pull this in. So let's see how this is supposed to work. It goes right on top, and we're going to put it as close as we can. It's okay if it's a little bit sideways. Okay. So let's see, I'm going to need magnetite, and there's the aerogel, palpitation. It works! Oh my gosh. Ah!
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Okay, alright. Next is a hatch. I need a hatch for this thing, and we're gonna put it right here. Palpitation. We're gonna put it right here. I don't know why this feels so good. This feels like quartz and titanium. Okay. Oh, and look at all these deep shrooms and the gel down here. But this feels like was that a bladderfish? There's even bladderfish down here? That's really cool. This feels like such a success, and I'm not sure why. Like, why?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Why does this
All
feel
systems online.
so good? Building the base was all smooth sailing from there. I was able to set up a second power source with a bioreactor that conveniently was fueled at first by deep shrooms. Then I set up all of the Scanner basics room like should be able to a go fabricator, power cell charger, and even a scanner room. Alright, the whole strength of the base is looking good. I just need to get the scanner fragments into this, and then we will see what we get. I still have a few little like nesting touches that I need to add to the base, like a place to grow things. But really, I want to see. I'm so set on finding those resources. Where they're in here somewhere. Here they are. My scanner room improvements, but I may as well bring this silver in the base with me. But I am so set on finding, I need to be able to craft the jumpsuit for the prawn, or the jump fragment for the prawn suit. I need to be able to craft the rest of the depth modules, which means I think I need like sulfuric rock or kyanite and then nickel. Those are the three that I really need. So look, already we have nickel! Oh my gosh, yay! Okay, so we're gonna be able to find nickel down here. Titanium, thank goodness. I need more titanium. Okay, so nickel for sure. And then let's bop these in here. Let's bop these in here. Look at this. Okay, let's see what happens when it expands. So we are right here. Very cool. Oh my gosh, this goes down so deep. Oh my gosh. Oh, good God. Okay. All right. Let's see what else this has now. Silver, shale, nickel, crystalline sulfur, gold, gel stack. Okay, so the crystalline sulfur I need. I also need the nickel. I don't see any kyanite though. So I'm not exactly sure where you find that, but that's definitely going to be a goal. Okay, dude, I am just... Well, you know what else I don't notice? There's like no wrecks or anything like that, but I think I can take the cameras and we can go on like a little expedition. I just have to make sure that I am all set with everything else in this base though. I need to make sure I have everything that I could possibly need before I go expeditionary, I guess. Yeah, so look, I don't have any titanium left, I don't think, to make a moon pool and a few other things that I wanted, so I might actually have to go on a bit of an expeditionary mission a little sooner than I thought I would. So let's come over here, first of all, to the scanner room and see where we might be able to find some titanium. We'll give that a minute to scan. So there's some right here, actually. I can't tell what... Yep, there it is. Okay. I'm just gonna go get that really quickly. I've got some room in my inventory, but I should probably deposit this stuff. Okay. A lot of good stuff I just deposited there. Alright, look at this. It's right over here. I wonder if it's a node. Ooh, this is going to require the prawn suit, which means this is going to give me a ton of titanium. Alright, let's go get the prawn suit and see what that's like under here. But first, I want to see if I can scan this tree, maybe. Look, this one. Oh no, is it infected? Oh no, can I scan it? Look at this, it looks infected. I can't scan it. That's so sad. Oh, poor baby. Okay. Giant cove tree. Alright, so I'm gonna have to read up on the PDA. We're gonna get in the prawn suit. And then we're gonna read up on some things. Wow, this thing is just so cool. Okay. I don't want to get myself in trouble here. I'm not going to go too far away from the cyclops. Alright. So this is going to be the prawn's first expeditionary trip. We are 100% charged. Everything is 100%. This should be... And I know I've said this before, but this should be very easy. Uh-oh. 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 This is not good. This is actually not good. I didn't realize how deep I am. This is really bad, actually. Let me in. The prawn started crushing. The freaking prawn started crushing. I'm 881. How am I going to get the prawn down to the titanium that I need to build the modules for the prawn? How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? Okay, I think I need to find titanium that's a bit higher up. Man, this is just a puzzle. I felt a pit in my stomach grow as I realized just how restrictive things could be down deep if you were missing one puzzle piece that everything else hinges on. Luckily enough, though, I was able to find some titanium at a bit of a higher elevation. So, let me get right here. Let me do a quick ping. I don't like that the music just stopped immediately. I actually think I'm okay. Alright. So I'm gonna let the prawn suit down exactly over this. We're gonna turn the engine off. Okay, we got this, you guys. We got this, we got this. Child's play, child's play. Okay. Alright. Yep, here we go. Now, the only thing I'm not gonna be happy about... Whoops. The only thing I'm not going to be happy about is if there's a crab squid down here. Oh, but my scanner room didn't say that there was a crab squid, so I should be okay, right? Right. Look, I'm making use of the prawn suit. I know I'll get better at it. Like, I know I'll get better at it if I just practice. So I drilled a few more nodes of titanium, but noticed that I was curiously close to that alien sanctuary from a few episodes ago that I really wanted to put the purple tablet in. Look at this fossil, though. Now, this Leviathan is a different kind of Leviathan that I haven't seen before, which is very interesting to me. Okay, there's more titanium up there, but I believe that's where the big bad thing was. That's where the alien base is. So let's see here. I have the tablets I need. Let's go, shall we? Shall we go? Let's go. Why not? Also, what is this? I want to try something. Can I go in here? I can. So I can go in this stuff. Okay, that's gold. All right, you know what we're going to do? We are going to head to this, we're gonna head to this alien facility, and we are going to get this done real quick. Uh-oh, let me up. The path into the facility was the same as it was before. No major threats, and I could swing right in. Now, the warpers are extremely creepy. Here we go. Okay. The warpers, like, totally have... Oh, geez. Like, the scent of my blood, which is just, in itself, extremely not okay. Wow, look at this. We made it in. Okay, okay, we're in. We did it. We're in. And I have the tablet I needed. Oh my gosh, this is quite a ride. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Insert tablet. And let's see what we find. Alright. Look at that prawn suit. Look at that boy. Such a good boy. Okay. Alright. Anything else in here? No? Alright, let's do this.
Integrating new PDA data.
Specimen research data. Okay, so we got that. Now we can head back. We can head back now that that goal is accomplished. I have accomplished 2 out of my 3 goals. Goal number 1 being the base. Goal number 2 being doing what I just did. Okay, now I need to remember, how did I get up here? I think I went this way. Okay, we're gonna launch. Here we go. Launch. And so I launched myself back to my cyclops into my base so that I could work on my next goal, which was making a moon pool so that I could put a vehicle upgrade bay on it and get the next depth module for my prawn suit. Okay, as you can see, I've been busy, and I built a vehicle upgrade console, which was the goal, so everything is going to plan. Reason being, I need to build the prawn suit depth module MK1 because it is at its limit right now, and if I let it out of the Cyclops right now, it's just going to crush. In order to do that, I need to find nickel ore. So we're going to run over to our scanner room, which is just around the corner. Also, please note the plant pot, the chic plant pots that are growing marble melon and Chinese potato. And eventually I will spread those seeds further in the space, so I will never run out of food or water. Wrong way. So anyway, I had titanium pinging. What I need to do now is ping for that nickel ore and see where that is. So it looks like we have some right in the base. And right in the base was not an exaggeration, because as that scanner room took its time to scan and fill out all of the nodes, I realized that where I built my base was quite literally surrounded by nickel that I could pick up by hand. And so the prawn depth module was built. We're gonna build this module. We're gonna do this. Prawn suit depth module. Let's go get this on the prawn suit, and now we should have no problem getting into the base, because my base is like just below the 900 meters. And also, maybe we can have a poke around that new zone, because what I'm really wanting is those kyanite fragments. I'm badly wanting them. Can I take a Chinese potato? No, it's still growing. These actually grew really fast. Like, I'm actually quite surprised at that. Alright, prawn suit boy. Time to get upgraded, bud. Oh, palpitation.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay.
All systems online.
Can I directly install upgrades? Yes, I can. Crush depth now 1,300 meters. I'm so excited. This is going to be the first vehicle I've had below my current depths. Okay, the next thing I would like to do is run the cameras in the scanner room down into that deeper cave and see like what to expect as we head down there. This would be the first time that I was truly using the cameras to get a completely new lay of the land. My foray with the cameras in the blood kelp trench didn't really count, as I only went about 200 meters away from the scanning room. This time was different. Okay, here we go. We need to head, as I said, northwest, and I have 909, oh no, I don't know how far I'm gonna be able to go here. We're gonna wing it. So we're gonna go west by northwest and look for a descent. And then if everything looks good, I'm gonna try bringing the prawn suit down there. Because I noticed in my scan that, oh, the music just randomly was like, nope. But I noticed in my scan that I couldn't find kyanite crystal, and also the sulfuric crystal I only saw in one place, and that was up past the big scary thing. Oh, see, I'm already starting to phase out with this camera. So let's just go a tiny bit deeper. What is this? This is like a waterfall. Wow, look at this. Wow, this is so cool. Okay. Maybe if I can stay like... What is that, by the way? That little red thing? What is this? It looks really gross. Like, really gross. Okay. Alright. This is so cool. So technically I'm directly below the scanner room, which is why I'm able to do this with this camera. I'm looking for nodes that look different to what I have. Things are starting to turn red. Okay. Palpitation. All right. Okay, so this is like an actual volcanic zone down here, which is totally different to anything that I've seen beyond those events in the jelly shroom cave. The good news, though, is that I'm not seeing anything, as I say, disgusting on this camera, and I am so grateful. Okay, so there's a warper. So that's definitely going to have to be something to look out for. I don't think it's going to do anything to my camera, but we do have a warper. I'm trying my best to remember where I am. I don't think anything's up there, except maybe going back up. What is that? What are you? That's really interesting. That's like some kind of like frog shark. Okay. I see some kind of node here. It looks like charred, so maybe that's something I could use. I'm looking for kyanite crystal, and on the tooltip they look blue. I have the hiccups now. So yeah, they look blue. This definitely doesn't look blue. Let's see here, what else? I was shocked at two things as my camera zoomed in some lava zone. Number one, that the camera was able to go this far, although as I said before, the scanner room was right above me, so it wasn't that big of a deal. And two, how friendly the zone seemed. I decided it might be a good idea to just take the prawn suit down for a little poke around. I left the camera at the lava waterfall down there as kind of a marker for my journey down. So look, we have this set up. I kind of know my way down there. I don't have the upgrades for the cyclops yet. And to be completely honest, I don't even know if I want to risk taking the cyclops down there. Like, would you? I don't know. And with that thought, I hopped in the prawn suit and made my way down to where I left the camera at the lava waterfall with no problem at all. And then I went a little further and found exactly what I was looking for, and also something that I prefer I hadn't found. This isn't as scary as I thought it would be. Not bad at all. We are zooming Okay. Ooh, ooh, I see something blue. Okay, this has to be the kyanite that I saw. It has to be. Yes. This has to be, this has to be. This is what I wanted to come down here for. Okay, now I just have to get over to it without overshooting my target. I'm looking around. I'm not seeing anything nasty. I'm gonna drop a beacon here, and this is my second beacon now. And we're gonna call it Kyanite. Oh, we're gonna call it. Oh, God bless. No, okay, we'll wait. We'll give it a second. We'll give it a second. Okay, Kyanite Cave. That's what we're gonna call this place.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. I hear a warper, and I'm not thrilled about it. There's some kind of weird fish up there, but anyway, we're gonna just risk it and go for it, and here we are. Let's get it. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Here we go. Okay, this is huge, you guys. This is huge unlocks. I think this means I can make the thrusters now. Deep blue heat resistant crystal. Alright, so that was that. Let's poke around up here a little bit more. See what else is up here. Okay, I see a different looking kind of ray. Very interesting. Let's go for a little spin around here. Let's be brave and go for a little spin and see what we got going on in this area. In these lava tubes. We'll let this fall a little bit. I definitely hear a warper. I can tell you that right now. Alright, so we are on the floor. I'm not going to farm more kyanite because I think I have enough to make what I need to make. And worst case scenario, I just come back down here. We've got a warper up above. So like, what's the end goal down here? Oh, that drops off. What's the end goal down here? Like, what are we looking for? Now, this would be when the cyclops... What is that noise? We're just gonna swing our way up here. Okay, I heard something. What is that? What is that? Oh. We will not be going that way. Oh, what is that? Oh, oh, oh. Was that the same one? Okay, alright, we gotta find... I want to find a cave to hide in that this can't get into. Huh? Okay, I need a minute. I need a minute. I need a minute. What was that? Okay. I nervously dodged and darted around the biome, looking for places to hide from the giant beasts in the sky, well, the ocean sky, until I came across a respite that I did not expect to find, although it came at the perfect time. Okay, so far so good, so far so good. Oh, there's the big thing, there's the big thing. I'm going to be going this way. And I'm going to be going... Oh, it didn't work. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Oh, 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 I'm gonna hide in here. I'm gonna hide in here. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is that, you guys? Oh. Oh shoot. Come on, pull me out of this. Jeez Louise. Get me out of this hole before I get stuck in it. I might just have to go through the bottom. Come on. This is really hard to navigate, in my opinion, in my humble opinion. Okay, okay, okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. Oh my god, what was that? What was that? Holy gosh. Okay, I'm gonna hide in this hole. I'm gonna hide in this hole. Oh my gosh, my heart rate. My heart rate. Okay. We're slowly getting there. I'm literally just trying to stay places where I can just hide if I need to. Okay. I'm trying to see where that thing is. Like, I wish I could see where he is. Okay, he's up there, he's up there. We gotta go down this way. We gotta go down this way. Oh, it's just like avoiding at all costs. Let me in! 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 Holy shit! Oh my god! You guys? I'm not even gonna tempt fate. I'm not even gonna tempt fate. Oh my god. I think I escaped it. What is this? Where am I right now? I need to, first of all, repair.
The volcanic rock, which has formed in this area, can be carbon dated to between 800 and 3,000 Earth years ago.
Uh-huh. Okay, that's cool. That's great. But, I need to get away from the entrance. I don't think I have anything to mark this entrance. Oh my god. Okay. I'm glad I brought water. I don't have anything to mark this entrance with. But I journeyed on anyway, winding my way down a path that opened up into a large cavern with another alien structure. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go find our way in. Hello? Get out of here. Like, don't even try it, friend. Don't even try it. I'm just gonna make a bit of a jump for it and look for a way in. I'm not seeing a way in yet. So let's get on top. I just need to get my power back. I still hear that thing. It can't get me down here, can it? Is it technically above me? Or are we all still in the same area here? You know what I'm saying? I really hope there's nothing else in here, like, you guys. Come on, up. Why can't I get up here? Okay, well maybe we can get on this and look around and see what's up here. Alright, not a warper, please not a warper in here. Please not a warper in here. Alright. Oh, that noise is just terrific. It's terrifying. Okay, let's see. Here we go. We can get in here. I should be able to get in here. Okay, I need to take another breath again. I did not think I was going to be doing whatever the heck I'm doing right now today, and I'm not going to lie, my nerves are a little shot. So let's try and figure this thing out. Let's see, should I just leave my prawn suit here? I keep hearing like things moving. I'm gonna bring it with me just in case. Okay, what do we have? This is a lot of ion cubes. Oh, I'm inside. I'm in. Look at him. He sits down. He sits down. This is so cute. So I'm inside right now. I mean, like, I'm not in water right now. Ion cube, special equipment. Okay, so
Welcome aboard, Captain.
my prawn suit can collect this. This has been such a ride today. I feel like I've encountered so many different things that... What the heck? Like, what is all this? Like, what... Is the reason that he sits down so that I can access storage and things? That's really cute if so. I'll take the kyanite and then maybe he can get... You know what? I don't, like, really want... I don't need a creature egg. I don't want it. I can't drop it here. That's fine. Well, hopefully there's not more stuff I need to pick up. Okay, let's go in here. What's in this room? What is this room? This is one of those archways, alien archways or whatever. Very interesting. I've already... Oh! Insert ion cube? What is this? Oh! Now, if I'm remembering correctly, there's another one of these at that island with the sunbeam beam that shot it down. I want to surmise that it's a portal. But my thing is, I don't want to try it out because... Let me drill one more cube. I don't want to try it out because I'm not sure that I'm done exploring here. So let's just make sure we look at everything. Okay, it looks like we have another thing. I had the tablet. I was ready to go. Alright. Okay. Prawn suit buddy, old friend, old pal. I'm starting to get hot, man. This is like... Whew. What is this? Blue tablet. So, are these like... Let's see. Smooth and cold. With a blue light which illuminates an alien symbol resembling an uppercase H. While it is likely these devices served in part as security clearance for whoever constructed them, their size suggests some additional purpose, such as personal computers. Whatever the case, the technology is far beyond humanity's own. Alright. Palpitation. I have to remember I still have to go down below. Whatever is down below. And this is another entrance or exit. Is this the same place I came in from and I'm just... No, this is different. Okay. Wait. I already picked up the blue tablet, right? I forgot to pick up the blue tablet. I'm so shaken up that I forgot to pick up the blue tablet. Okay. I'm okay. So the Stargate's there, the other entrance...
Come here, to me.
Come here. What is this? This looks like a little crab. Can I scan it? Alien robot. I thought it looked like a little crab. Purpose. Its low threat level is at odds with the advanced technology apparently available to its designers, suggesting it was intended more to patrol alien facilities. Okay, so it's just immobilize and return to Altera for mutual profit. No, I'm gonna leave it alone. Who cares about Altera? They're just a money-hungry corporation. They wanted to find me like 3 billion of the currency for finding 1 diamond, or if I don't return the diamond to them or something. How ridiculous. Anyway. What's down this way? We're going quite deep here. I hope I don't need another tablet. another purple tablet because I don't have one. Alright.
Integrating new PDA data.
Fossil data recorded from the volcanic rock that was excavated to construct the alien power facility. It has been possible to extrapolate a number of key trends. Genetic divergence. The aliens recorded data on indigenous organic remains originating between 10,000 and 1,000 years ago. The life forms on record feature an unusually low overlap with those encountered so far on 4546b. Okay. Extinction event. Soil samples from 1,000 years ago contain 300% higher concentrations of organic remains than the soil average. Contain 300 higher concentration. So does that mean it's like the bones that have all died there and layered up of all of the dead material? Data supports a mass extinction event, killing off a majority of species and forcing rapid adaptation amongst many of the survivors. Okay, what else do we have here? I love him. He's like a little friend. He's like, look, he's even got little eyes. Look at his little, they look like little eyes. I'm sorry, I just needed a moment because I needed a moment of like humanity because I'm just blown away by this. And I don't have a purple tablet, so, oh God, I'm gonna have to come back to this place. I'm gonna have to come back to this place. What is this, though? Oh my gosh, I really wish I had a purple tablet because I do not want to have to find my way back in here. Also, she said come to me. Is she in here somewhere, that voice? You guys, it looks like I'm gonna have to either find or craft more purple tablets in order to get into whatever this is. It looks like just a lot of zaps and power and another data terminal, but oh my gosh, this has been one heck of an episode, and now I'm going to have to make my way back to my base in order to craft another purple tablet and make my way into whatever that is so that we can continue. You know what might be fun? So here's my thought. I think I would be able to make it back here. Do I have a full inventory? Yeah. So I think I would actually be able to make it back here if this takes me somewhere like above where I am. I think I might be able to drop back down and like in this, because it's so easy to use. You know what, we're gonna, for the end of the episode, we're gonna see where this takes me. Sometimes you just gotta wing it. I think I'm right that it's a portal, unless it's healing me. No, it's a portal. The question is, where am I? So it looks like by opening up the portal on that side, it also opened the portal, opened this portal. It opened the portal that I would be jumping out of. So it's not like it was just going to spit me back out. This looks like that island that I was talking about. I think we are there. And indeed, we were there. So I wandered around a little bit. And lo and behold, I found some purple tablets that I could bring back with me. The only problem is, upon leaving, my prawn suit friend got stuck. How did it let me do that? Look at this, look. Oh, this is so bad. Is there any way I can push it out of the way? Alright, what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna go through the portal, and then I'm going to open that room, see what's in that room, and then I'm going to have to figure out how to get my poor little guy out of here. This is so unfortunate. I don't want to have to craft another one. And we've been through so many journeys together. But anyway, let's head to that portal, and then I will come back for him. I'm going to try using the unstuck. I'm going to try using this, but I don't know where it's going to take us. So just to be safe, for the sake of finishing this story beat, I went the wrong way. But for the sake of finishing this story beat, I really want to see what was in that room in the really hot alien base. Yeah, see, he's totally stuck now. I have no idea how that even happened. I felt so bad about leaving my prawny boy behind, but I have faith I'll figure out how to get him out. In the meantime, I hopped through the portal, and back to that room with the bright green lights. It's always unfortunate when little things like that happen, but you know what? I'm not going to let it get me down, and we're going to figure this out. We're going to figure out this part of the story. Okay, so we already went in there and got the blue tablet. I believe this is the other way out, which I will not be going without the prawn suit. I've come to love it, and I don't want to go without it. And I don't want to bring down the mood, but my poor buddy, we were having such a great time sitting on the shore and watching the sunset or sunrise or whatever it was. I was too traumatized to tell. Palpitation. Okay, moment of truth. Let's see what is going on here. Force field control has been opened. This is very interesting. I'm not going to get zapped or anything, am I? Hold on, let me get my scanner out. Scan alien thermal plant? Okay. This system is directly converting local thermal energy into electric current at 90% efficiency. Thermal energy into electric current. Most of this energy is being stored in the battery-like devices within the plant itself, each of which holds enough to power a small city for a year. Some of it, however, is being drained off, presumably as it is distributed to other facilities on the planet. Is that what, like, all of those, like, chain-like things are like? Sending power? The power plant appears to be fully automated and, given current understanding of the mechanisms involved, uninterruptible. Okay, so the good news is we can't interrupt this, which means we probably can't die. I see a cool glowy tablet up there that I'm gonna go take before I try and walk down there because it seems really scary. So let's take this. Oh, it's a data terminal, not a glowy tablet.
Integrating new PDA data.
It has been possible to extract use.
Synthesizing ion power blueprints from alien data. Blueprints stored to databank.
Okay, well, we gotta look at this now. What did I get? Ion battery? Battery infused with alien ion technology. Ion power cell. Power cell infused with alien ion technology. That is so cool. Okay, there's the water filtration suit, blue tablet. Let me just make sure I don't have anything else. So I'm guessing I can use whatever I'm finding here, possibly the ion cubes. I would assume it's the ion cubes, in order to craft batteries that last super long, right? Okay, let's go down below. As the finale to this episode, which has been quite a saga, we will go down below. I'm gonna need a tall glass of water after this, my gosh. Okay, here we go. Nothing is blowing me up, this is good. Data terminal, download data.
Integrating new PDA data.
Primary containment.
Alien facility location updated. Volcanic area connected to this cave system at depth 1.4 kilometers.
1.4. I can't go down that deep yet, so I'm going to need to do some upgrades. And this is really cool because I now have better batteries in order to do all of this. This is all really interesting. So my goals have drastically changed. The good news is I accomplished everything I wanted to get done and more in this episode. This was huge for progress. It seems like I have another cave system to descend down into. The only issue is A, what is that big thing that is floating above this place? B, my prawn suit is stuck and I need to figure out if I can unstuck him because he's my buddy and I don't want to craft another one. And then C, I need to make ion batteries and ion power cells to make my journey a bit easier. I need to do just some more fun base stuff, but this is so interesting. I haven't really learned more about the story completely yet, except for the fact that hallucination or telepathic something or other got into my head and said, "Come to me." And it sounded like a womanly, like a motherly figure. Like it really did. Because she's the one, I think, who talked to me and was like, "Who are you?" earlier. And I feel like if she was all war and nastiness, she would just kill me. She would find a way to kill me, right? my question is she like the matron alien or something? Is she in charge of all of this? I don't know. We gotta find out. But this has been some insane stuff today, and I'm having so much fun. But as I said, I need to go have a really tall glass of water or like something stronger maybe. So thank you all so much for joining me in this journey in Subnautica. In the next episode, we will learn the fate of my poor prawn suit and also work on figuring out how we go deeper with all of the kyanite crystals and sulfur that I gathered. So that is it for me today, guys. I hope you are enjoying your games, and I will see you all in the next one.